It's cold outside, there's no type of atmosphere, I'm all alone, more or less. Well, sort of. Hi folks, it's Nick here, and we're looking at Red Dwarf Trivia Quiz, the Championship Edition, on the Commodore Amiga, and published by Astro Software in 1994. Now this isn't, I don't think, an official time release with the BBC, because their logo isn't anywhere, and there's no Red Dwarf music or imagery, so it's just a set of questions which are pretty tough. What happened to Jim and Bexley? I don't know. Did they die horribly? Now I thought I knew quite a lot about Red Dwarf, but the questions on this are so difficult it turns out that I don't. There's 50 questions and my aim in this is to score over 25. Now this is the early season 2 this. Why did did he crash into an asteroid on the Nova 5? Or did Rimmer not let him? How long was it between... I don't know. These are starting off very, very difficult. It's screaming out for Red Dwarf music, this. Dunno. In McDonald's? Yeah. I don't know if this is a PD game or released officially. I don't think it was officially. They rewrote the script, I don't know. 6 times? 9 times? This is quite nerdy stuff. Let's go for they didn't want any adverts. Now, if you want to play this game a number of times, it doesn't tell you which questions you got right or wrong. It just gives you a total at the end. But I really wish I had Google open. Now, I should know this. Is it BBC East? On the early episodes, it's, yeah. What was the new... Well, the music had changed in Series 3. Did they change the location? If you haven't watched Red Dwarf, you'll be finding this very, very difficult. Holly was in both of those. Let's say that was written by Ed Bye. If you're watching, Ed, let me know. It's 4. I got 4 out of 10 there, which means I was hopeless. Let's go for a drink. Now, Red Dwarf have the characters Dave Lister, the cat, Crichton, Holly, and Arnold Rimmer. Oh, this is ridiculous. Let's go for page 27. How many? I mean, I've watched these shows so many times. I think I know this one. It's Michelle Fisher on a golf course. Christine Kachansky was his later girlfriend, but definitely Michelle Fisher. I think he was 12. He was so excited he almost dropped his skateboard. How long did Lister... he weren't very long. Let's go for 27 minutes. That seems to be his educational level. Dave Lister played by Craig Charles, so I bet that isn't a question. He's got a poster of the London Jets above his bunk, I think in Series 1 of Red Dwarf, but he is from Liverpool. London Jet, 0G. What is this music? This hasn't got any relevance at all. Oh my god. 52169? 25169? I mean, yeah. How many occasions did Lister require sick leave from... Now, Holly said this, the ship computer. What seems the most funny? 500? 500 times? 400 times? No, right. This is definitely socks. I think that's in the scene. Yeah, I don't know. It might be polymorph. That's Camille. He was teaching Crichton how to lie, I think. Unless I've got that mixed up. If you're watching this and done this quiz and you've got 50 out of 50, let me know, because you're a genius. Lister say Rimmer. We're going to die, aren't we? How much was it? That's Marooned. They'd crash landed on some ice planet. Rimmer didn't have to eat because he was a hologram. Definitely wasn't Emo Hawk or Gunman of the Apocalypse. Marooned. Don't practice me, I can't play the guitar. Confidence and Paranoia? Oh no, was it that one where he had the truth serum? No, let's go for Confidence and Paranoia. I don't think it is. Right, we're up to 11, so we've got another 7 right there out of 10. So we've got 3 wrong, if you want to go back. Liquid refreshment. Next question is based on Arnold Judas Rimmer, the hologram. Played by Chris Barry. Z-Shift? Possibly. Oh dear. I don't know how many quiz-type games there are like this. Let me know of any others. Which position Arnold Rimmer holding the Hammonds organs? Chairman sounds funnier, but he could well have been the president, or could have been vice president. Let's go for chairman. I don't think they need a treasurer, do they? Who was the lady Rimmer thought he'd scored with? Fiona Barrington. I think I seem to remember Dave Lister saying to him, Fiona Barrington, you thought you got lucky, but turned out you had your hand in warm compost. Rimmer had another inflatable lady friend. Yep, unpack Rachel and get out the puncture repair kit. That's Rachel. I don't know who Stephanie was. Yeah. When Rimmer fireworks, 6 minutes, and that including the time it took to eat the pizza. But it might have been another time thing, but I'll go with 6. Can't wait to the next series of Red Dwarf coming to be made. No, that's just ridiculous. I know it's Yucatala Tala, but how do you spell it? There's 4 different spellings. It's definitely not E. That's just an evil question. Even the ardent of Red Dwarf fans not going to know that. Smegheads. Smeghead. So this came out in '94, so it doesn't include the later series. Which one is favourite and much? Lemming? I think he threw himself off a cliff. It could have been a dog. We'll go with Lemming. I can't see him having a pet snail. Chicane! That's back to reality. They think they're out driving a paparazzi or someone, or the FBI. Back to reality. That's in Series 5. So this pretty much is where this quiz goes up to. 9,000 years? 9? Justice. He's been sentenced to for the death of the Red Dwarf crew. I think. What are you doing 3 times in succession? I think it's White Hole. Lister's going to play a pool shot with planets. Or is it something else? I seem to remember the Vindaloo Beast, but that's not any of them. What are you doing? Score is 17. I think that's out of 30. Yeah, so we've got to get 25 by my own low standards. But, you know, I'm a big fan of Red Dwarf. These questions are silly. I don't know if the non-championship edition has easier questions. But Robert Llewellyn plays Crichton. I bet that don't come up either. How many nipples does the cat have? I'm so excited, all 6 of my nipples are tingling. Or is it 8? No, let's go for 6. 6. Which of the following is cat people's sacred law? It is a sin to be called cool. E. Yeah, it's not a sin to eat chicken. Who does the cat prefer to hang out with? Me and my shadow. I think it's C. Could be Lister, but I think it's C. It's definitely not Rimmer. And he wouldn't hang out with Holly or Crichton, surely. We'll soon... Well, it's not going to tell us the right or wrong answer. We just get an answer at the end. He's going around on roller skates, I believe, with a megaphone and a bouquet of flowers. Calling all lady cats. But it could be his charisma, but we'll go for A. Please form an orderly queue. What does the cat never do? I don't think there is a star above 3, but he never works. Cats don't do the W word. I think that was in an episode called Queeg. Nice work, Queeg. The cat's life would have no meaning if he didn't have what? Oh, it's got to be his style, hasn't it? Yeah, he's never had a woman in any of the shows. He's style. If he lost all his clothes, his life would be over because he's so shallow. It's going to be a blind guess. Could be polymorph. Could be any of them. Yeah, we'll go with polymorph here. We'll say, always been my lucky number. This is when Rimmer is saying that they want to leave. I think it's a polymorph. Go with that. It must be... Polymorph must be the answer to one of those two. Go with that. In which episode does the cat say, are you saying the haddock committed suicide? I think it's Back to Reality that had the despair squid in it. Where all the animals seem to commit suicide on this station. because of despair. I don't want to leave. Someone please shoot me in the head. This is when he had space mumps listed and they exploded. I think it leads to hollow ship. Possibly. Or was it Gunman of the Apocalypse? Oh well, hollow ship. 100%, which means it's probably wrong. 25. There we go, so I've made my total. 25 out of 40. 15 questions wrong. If you know which ones I've got wrong so far, comment below with the answers. You really made it. Right, this is when he's used all the medical stuff. It's the cat says it. He says, "I'll load up Star." Oh, that could be anyone. Crichton is the most likely person to load up Starbug. Arnold Rimmer can't touch anything at this point. Dave Lister going through Arnold Rimmer's artifacts. Possibly. That's the best I've got. Dave Lister. Who's can we saw it? Damn it! Sounds like something Dave Lister would say. I think Rimmer would be a bit more eloquent, but he. Yeah, could have been Rimmer, but go Dave Lister. Sounds like the countdown for the Hollyhop drive, but I do not know. Holly. 1743 then. No life forms, not according to the heat scan. It's either Crichton with the matter paddle or Dave Lister looking at stuff. Oh, it could be Hollow Ship. The cat? He seems the one to be most likely to go about style. Could be Dave Lister. Oh, who woke him up? They're going on a fishing holiday. That's Holly. The female Holly. Hattie Hayridge. Oh, who woke him up? That's a great episode, series 3. I think a scutter's rewired the ship. Let's go. I don't know. It could be Rimmer. Mind that star. Arnold Rimmer. It was on Crichton's driving test in Starbug. I am doing so. Well, Smeghead, let's see how you did. First off, there were 50 questions. Your final score was 32. Not too bad. I've got to be happy with that. So thank you, Astro Software, for that ridiculously difficult quiz. If I was on Mastermind, this will be my subject. But 32 out of 50 with ridiculously hard questions, that's okay. Well, I hope you liked having a look at that one. That was the Red Dwarf Trivia Quiz Championship Edition on the Commodore Amiga, hosted by Astro Software in 1994. Thanks for watching as always, and until next time, take care and goodbye.
Goodbye.